Hey everyone, I'm Marco, Creative Director on Fragments of the Afterlife. We are finally back after a not so long break, but we have been working tirelessly on the project and we've been trying to get some things finalized to show everyone. We are excited to announce that we are releasing our Steam page. Finally, after a few setbacks, we are able to publish the Steam page. You can finally wishlist now on Steam. We aren't certain, but we are planning to release the game on other storefronts, PlayStation, Xbox, and the Epic Game Store. We know that it may have been a while since our last update, but we are sorry, and we are going to be producing more devlogs, but we want to create an immediate connection with the community. So we are going to have to lower production value for most of our devlogs so we can get our updates and changes across more effectively. We always want to put the highest quality content out, but making a higher production value video can take time, and we feel like that time is better spent refining the game and making things feel a bit more polished. We have many changes to discuss today though, so I'll just start with one of my favorites. So first off, we wanted to create some new skills that allow the player to traverse our ability-gated environments. Similar to many Metroidvania projects, this was a nice addition to the game as it creates a sense of growth as you play through Arison's story. We definitely show our passion for Souls-like games with the first of 4 domains, Esfrey, the Lawful Lands. Most of the area truly feels like it was inspired by the Souls series. At Detrius, we love playing the Souls games, but we felt rather than creating a Souls game, why not create something more unique and inspired by the beauty of those games? We have also completely redesigned our main character, Arison. He now has bandages wrapping his corrupted hands and arms. We have added a lot of personality to him to make him feel like he's more of a lost entity. We have also fully transitioned to Unreal Engine 5. We are now taking full advantage of Unreal Engine's Lumen system and Nanite system. With the transition to Unreal Engine 5 comes, of course, an overhaul to all of our textures and VFX. We are now using Fluid Ninja to create our VFX, and the results have been stunning. We have also been working hard to make the game feel like you truly are growing with Arison. We have implemented intrinsic skills. These skills can range from throwing a fireball to creating a meteor shower to hit multiple enemies. These intrinsic skills can be earned through the world's exploration and story. Along with the skill changes, we've also created many new enemies. The Scarecrow, molded by straw, bark, and black magic, Scarecrows are all about offense. They hack and swipe in a fury and can be taken down swiftly when Arison sees an opening. Amidst the corruption, abominations are a deformed collection of masked denizens who underwent hellish pain by the Nixian. Their eyes were gouged out, with horns sprouting forth in place. Taking advantage of the mask's power, bones were split and bent to the shifter's amusement because more arms, the more adept it would be facing multiple enemies. The hounds, once loyal to their best friends, they became the sadness of many when they were corrupted by the Nixian. Being among the first corrupted across Arison's domains, a message was sent. Nothing will remain sacred. Hounds favor attacking enemies in groups. Expect to be cornered if you don't pick them off fast enough. The Gargoyle. They await their prey, ready to exact death. With their claws, they'll tear you apart. They are the first aerial attacker that we've worked on, and they have the tendency to grab you when you least expect it. The Livendum city has gotten a full rework. I felt the buildings needed a heavy lift in quality. There's still a lot of work we need to do till this area gets closer to our final designs, but it is coming along. The Rotney Cemetery also got an uplift, and now has a few gargoyles watching over the gate. Nazir's Keep has finally been finished. We are working on creating props and other things to make the environment come to life. Bodies hanging from chains or tied up to the walls. Many little things to kind of make the environment feel alive. The Fowlin Forest has also gotten an update. The lighting has been completely updated with Lumen, and we've also added some bodies that are hung on the trees. These are from the Ents that hang their food. There are also a few small changes, but I won't go into all the details. The Livendom outlook also got some changes. I broke down a few walls just to make the ruin area feel a bit more like a ruin area, but this will be the starting area for Esri. Along with the bow and the sword, a new weapon can be utilized, along with many new skills, to allow the player to explore and release the tormented wisps of their corruption. This change also comes with our new combat system for all the weapons. It allows gameplay to transition from movement to attacking seamlessly to keep gameplay fast-paced and always moving. I'm also really excited to announce that we have a new horror mechanic that we're working on. It can really spice up the gameplay and truly be a unique horror experience for the players. We are excited to show more, and there is so much more to come in the upcoming months. Right now, we don't have anything finalized on the mechanic or the gameplay specifically, but we will have something soon to show you all. I just wanted to take a quick minute and thank everybody who's working on this project. Ricky with his amazing concept art, Vic with his detailed and rich writing, Miguel with the soundtrack that'll literally send chills down your spine, Nico with his absolutely flawless animations, Ben with some incredibly detailed props. All of you guys are so talented, and I'm so excited for this project. I can't wait to see what comes next. As a small studio, we've decided to ask you if you would support us if we made a Patreon page. This page would have many benefits for everybody. We are planning on creating a public Discord so that the community can give us feedback, any suggestions you'd like to give us on our work in progress posts, or even if you wanted to be part of the development. We were also thinking of allowing some people the chance to become an NPC within our world, or maybe you'd like to see your name in the credits. We mostly want your feedback to see if this is something that the community would want. Thank you everybody for all your support. It really means so much to all of us here at Detria Studios, and it's the reason that we are still working on the project. I feel so grateful to be able to show off what we've been working on, and I hope that you guys are excited to dive into Esri and the other domains.